Guys, this is Anson from Hong Kong, and today I'm going to make this video to show you how to apply the gold leaf onto a soft serve ice cream. Now maybe you're thinking, why should I watch this video? Isn't that straightforward? You just take out the gold leaf and put on the ice cream. Well, you're kind of right. It's not that difficult actually. But if this is the first time you try to handle this extra large size of gold leaf, it can be a little bit tricky. So I want to share with you a few tips by this video, so hopefully it can help you to pick up the skills as soon as you can, and so that you can make use of every single piece of the gold leaf. And also we are looking for professions, so I want you to make every gold ice cream have the perfect outlook for your customers. So without further delay, let's get started. So there are a couple of things we need to prepare before we make the gold leaf ice cream. And first of all, of course, we need a pack of edible grade gold leaf, and we got here is the extra large size of the edible grade gold leaf. We got one pack here. And secondly, we will need a tweezer to handle our gold leaf. Now we have a short one and a long one. If you ask me which one is better, well, I don't really have an answer for that because it really depends on the user. Some of the shops, they prefer the short one, and some of the shops, they prefer the long one. But personally, I would say if you are beginners, probably the long one would be easier. So I'm going to use this to demonstrate today. And lastly, you will need a rack to hold the ice cream because you're going to need both hands to handle the gold leaf. So a rack would definitely help you. Okay, so step one, you're gonna make your ice cream. So I assume that you get the ice cream from your machine and then you put it on the rack like this. And this is the step one. And step two is very important, is how you take out the gold leaf. So now we're gonna take the gold leaf out from the packing paper. Now we always start from the corner, and what you need to do is use your left hand to press on the gold leaf like this. So by doing this, you see the corner will like naturally lift up, and that allows you to place the tweezer underneath the gold. And the packing of this gold leaf is like sandwiches. It's paper and gold, paper and gold. So we always want to use the top pieces of the gold. So I'll show you. See, that's the top pieces. And you press it, and then it lifts up. You kind of like put the tweezer, try to put it underneath the gold and get more of the gold, and then you clip it. Make sure you clip it and the clip is all sealed. You lift it up and you put it on the ice cream gently. Now this is a model, it's not a real ice cream, but later I'm going to show you with a real one. So when you remove the packing paper, make sure you do it very gently. So before we go to a real shop and get some real ice cream and I demonstrate again, there are two more tips I want to share with you. And the first thing is, because I see some shops when they start to do this gold ice cream, I see they put the gold on the top of the ice cream, but we don't want to do that because the concept of this gold ice cream is to show your customers the entire pieces of the gold. But if you put the gold at the top, and then basically you will just have the top bit of the ice cream got wrapped up by gold, and the lower bit you will just see the original ice cream. So we always put the ice cream on one side of the ice cream only. And also remember, because when people take pictures, they can only take one side of the ice cream, so it's probably this angle they want to take pictures because it shows the entire pieces of the gold. And if they want to see the original color of your flavor, they can turn it back here. And also you can add some toppings on it, like chocolate or coconut flakes, and anything like that. So this is the first tip. And second is how you put the ice cream onto the rack. Now most of the people, they will put it like this, completely vertically, which is fine. Like I demonstrated earlier, the gold is here, and then you put it on the ice cream and use your left hand to like gently wrap on the ice cream. But some people, if they do it too hard, there's a chance that the middle part of the gold may tear off a little bit. So the last thing you want is there is a hole on your ice cream. And how to avoid this? We can put the ice cream like this, slightly horizontally. The good thing is when you apply the gold onto the ice cream, because the gold leaf is very thin and fragile, and once the middle part of the gold stick on the ice cream, and because of gravity, the gold will like naturally fall off from the paper, and when you remove the paper gently, and the rest part of the gold will like wrap on the ice cream itself. So it gives you a perfect outlook of the ice cream. So that's the basic operation, and later I will go to a shop and show you once again from the beginning. So now we have a real ice cream here. It doesn't look really good, but anyway, we're gonna try it on. So we have it on the rack. Now we're gonna take out the gold. So just simple as that. Do everything very gently, and you see the gold, because it naturally fall off from the paper and it didn't tear off any bit of it. So that's how you make a gold ice cream. So if you have any problems, do let me know, and I think the best thing to do is maybe you can take the video of how you make it and send it back to me, so I can spot where the problem is. So good luck with your product launch, and I'm gonna enjoy my ice cream now.